Hey, it's Josh, and I'm here with my boyfriend Heath in Las Vegas. We just finished a trip where we saw RuPaul Drag Race Stars, we saw a Cirque du Soleil show, and I was on a panel at a conference with Davey Wavey and Arielle from YouTube. And I'm going to show you it all right now. So we started off our trip with a delayed flight. We gave ourselves no spare time, so we had to rush the moment we arrived. We wanted to get to drag brunch at Senior Frogs in Treasure Island. Luckily, they were running on drag time, so we were able to enjoy the buffet without too much of a panic because it was delicious. There were so many options, and you get unlimited mimosas. So what a way to start our trip in Vegas. And then the entertainment was, of course, awesome. It's these beautiful drag queens, two of which were from RuPaul's Drag Race. We had Yara Sofia and Coco Montrese. They worked the room. I got lots of great shots on my new iPhone 7 from Telus. As I mentioned before, I am a Team Telus advocate, so I've got all the perfect equipment and services to document my trips. These drag queens all put on amazing performances. I even got a hug from Coco Montrese. I'm sure it's because she loves me, not because I was giving her money. And then after their final number, I got to have a photo with all of them, and I even got to meet Coco as a boy out front, and he's super sweet. And then we headed off to our hotel, the Vidara. That's where my boyfriend and I were staying. It has a big, beautiful lobby, and the suites are all beautiful as well. It is all suites in this hotel. It's kind of different than other hotels in Vegas because there's no casino. So it's non-gaming, it's smoke-free, eco-friendly, beautiful all around, and we have a beautiful view in our suite. A very romantic sunset. But then we had to head out for the evening. We started off at Vice Versa, which is right in the lobby of the hotel. They have this great outdoor patio area. So you can see my boyfriend saved me a seat. Again, pretty romantic. We had a couple cocktails, some great small plates to eat before heading back to Treasure Island to see Mystère by Cirque du Soleil. I think whenever you go to Las Vegas, you gotta see a Cirque du Soleil show. It's kind of a requirement. And there isn't a bad seat in the house because this show happens in front of you, behind you, beside you, above you, below you. And the performances are, of course, incredible. Like, I don't know how these people can be so talented and how they do what they do. It's mind-blowing. After that, we headed out onto the strip to walk back to our hotel because it was a beautiful evening and there is so much to see on the Las Vegas Strip anytime, day or night. Lots of interesting things to see and also lots of interesting people to see. And then we were back at our hotel. We didn't want to have a late night because the next morning we were getting up to head across the way to the Aria to go check out their spa. There's a spa at the Vidara as well, but it's a bit bigger at Aria. Not that bigger is necessarily better, it's how you use the spa that matters. And we used the spa real good. So they've got these 4 different hot tubs and they're each a different temperature. So we stayed in each one as long as we could handle it. And then we went to their little outdoor pool area. It's like an infinity pool because the water just kind of disappears off the edge. Very nice. The eucalyptus steam room. And then we headed off for lunch to this place called Beerhaus, which is a brew pub that has all kinds of craft beer. So you walk in, you pick something off their menu to order, you find somewhere to sit, there's a bit of entertainment, shall we say, while you're waiting for your food. We decided to have a couple of cocktails because we're those kind of people. And then the amazing pub food. It's like pub food on steroids. It was so good. And they insisted that we have their fries and their pretzels with their beer cheese dip. And I can totally understand why. Yum! And then back to the Vidara because it was actually time to start the LGBT Tourism Conference, which is the whole reason I was there. I was attending and speaking at this conference. It was all kinds of people from all over the tourism and hospitality industries with a focus on LGBT. I was on a panel talking about millennials with Davey Wavey, Arielle Scarcella, Austin from Too Bad Tourists. We, of course, had to take some selfies while on the panel because we just wanted to be stereotypical millennials. And then afterwards, we headed in a shuttle to a reception because any good conference is going to have a great reception with cocktails. And then at the world's largest gift shop, there was a taco stand outside, so Heath and I got a couple tacos before hopping on the monorail to get back to our hotel because I had to get up again early the next morning to attend another day at the conference. More really interesting speakers from all over the world, including this guy from Canada talking about YouTube and LGBT and travel. And then it was the New Media LGBT Expo, where I actually got to have a table myself to talk to people who were attending. I did another talk there as well. And then I caught up on all of my social media. Luckily, Telus has a plan for Canadians. It's called Easy Roam. It's just $7 a day, and then you get to use your data just like you're at home, which is great for someone like me who has a lot of stuff they want to do. And my Mophie charger from the Telus store kept me going. And then after that, we went to Clique for a couple last drinks with some of the attendees before heading back to the airport to go back to Canada. And that was our trip in Vegas. It was a lot of fun. I'll put links to everything down below. If you're new to my videos, make sure you subscribe because I have a lot more coming up, and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Bye!